9:59. Time to arrive. Isn't it crazy that the show has become known as the 9:59? Good morning, 9:59ers all over the world. Good evening. Good afternoon, wherever you are. It's good. It starts with good. I could say great morning, but there's themes that are going on right now, and I want to make sure that we're all aware of them. There's a very famous line from Hamlet. I know. Gittimer quotes Shakespeare, very thin book. But the lady doth protest too much, methinks. There's probably 100 variations of it. No one has the original scripture of Hamlet. There's all kinds of reprints. There's all kinds of whatevers. But look at it in today's context. What are you protesting? And look at the other people that are protesting. Oh my God, what are they protesting, for God's sakes? Go get a life, a career, a job, be productive in society, and quit your whining. Just quit it. No one whines who's successful. The only people that whine are the unsuccessful. And the only reason they're whining is because they don't feel, they're jealous of the people that are successful, not realizing that the secret formula is 3 words. Oh, 4. Work your ass off. I mean, how hard can it be? Work hard. How about that? Just 2-word formula. I don't understand why more people aren't working hard. Who has time to go out in the street and protest and burn shit down? I don't get it. What do these people do all day long? Anyway, let's talk about a real protest. I'm protesting the fact that you are not earning enough money. I'm protesting the fact that you do not have a week's plan for next week with enough appointments. I'm protesting the fact that you have not dug in this time to be able to make yourself more productive and wealthier. Now is the time. Now is the time. And I'm quoting Martin Luther King in that one. Now is the time. Boom. And take that to the bank. Just take that to the bank. That's where you got to go. You're in the now. Don't worry about the shit of the news and all the other crap that's other people's drama. Go work hard and do it in a way that your mom would be proud of. You're free to do it in this country anyway. But people just don't, and I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Wow, this is a real good one. You know Michael Landon? That's the guy who played on Bonanza. He went to Collingswood High School in the next town over. He went to our synagogue. People grow up. People become famous. Steven Spielberg, Cherry Hill, New Jersey. In the meantime, there are only so many tomorrows. That is so good. It's so well said. I think I better save it and send that to myself. What do you think, Williams? I think that's the deal. And I think if you all decide that you're going to make it for yourself, you don't have to worry about protesting or whining. Just go hard. You don't have enough time to protest. And did I protest? Yeah, I did when I was in college. But then I got a job and I became a responsible member of society. Do that. Do that. Life will only change when you become committed to your dreams or more committed to your dreams than you are to your comfort zone. Whoa. This is really good, Kuna. I think this is as good as anything you've put on this show. Thank you. Thank you so much for your contributions. Every single person out here loves them. I mean, literally loves them. Isn't that amazing? How much this can mean to you, how much this can, just one little statement by somebody can make everything happen. Yeah, coffee. Unfortunately, there's another hole in the menu. Sorry, Cynthia. Prayers for you. I believe you have to be willing to be misunderstood if you're going to innovate. There's no doubt about that, or even be protested against. Yep. The message of Passover remains as powerful as ever. Freedom is won, not on the battlefield, but in the classroom and the home. Teach your children the history of freedom if you want them to never lose it. Wow. That is it. Beck, in honor of my mother, I'm going to be making and posting a video of how to make fried matzah, or as we would say, matzah brie. I got asked by a friend of mine what my recipe was because mine's really good, but I got it from my mom. And so I'm going to make certain that everyone who wants it can get it. I'm going to post it up on YouTube. I'm going to put it on Facebook. I'm going to put it everywhere. I'll put it on Instagram. I'll put it everywhere. And I'm going to send it specifically to you because I know you'll enjoy it. How do I know that? I have a feeling. And I would say that, hey, glad to be here. Glad to see you. JJ and Toru, nice to see you this evening. Toru is in receipt of the book, the #1 book from the countdown to 1 year. Boom. He sent me a thank you, and cool. So wonderful, Toru. I'm glad that we could do it. When the salesman senses the fact that the psychological moment for closing the sale has arrived, he merely feels the effect of his own enthusiasm as it influences the mind of his prospective buyer. Correct. That's correct. Bezos, yep. It is your attitude towards life which will determine life's attitude towards us. Whoa-y, whoa. And Rizzy Riz, sometimes, my friend, a few moments of laughter is all you need to keep you from giving up. Bobism. Who is Bob, Rizzo? Where did Bob come from? I think Bob lives in New Jersey, right? When I'm in New York, a bellman trying to be friendly but not really caring will say, "Where are you coming in from?" And I'll say, "Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia." He goes, "Wow, where's that?" I said, "It's over in Jersey." "Oh, yeah, Jersey." And that's it. That ends the conversation. Oh, my goodness. Yep. Now, all of you, isn't that cool? Our attitude towards others determines their attitude towards us, Earl Nightingale. 2 Earl Nightingales in a I took your advice and made a sale yesterday. Boom. 3 to be exact. Boom. Let another praise you in your own mouth, a stranger, not your own lips. Perfect. When you say it about yourself, it's bragging. When somebody else says it about you, it's proof. Just saying. Boom. Shout outs. Exactly. Shout outs to those 2 guys. Exactly. Freedom isn't free. No argument about that. And the Philippines knows it. You become what you think about. Earl Nightingale. He actually said, we become what we think about. But I'm not an inclusive person. I'm a person who, where's that book falling over there? Oh, it's over here. Boom. It's we become what we think about in the original recording. Greetings from the Caribbean. Greetings to you, sir. And everybody has some kind of a something, correct? Love the tea, exactly. Good morning, Getter's family here. Thank you. All the Philippines are here this morning. I love that. I totally love that. Your wisdom is now spread to my wife. She's posting notes on the bathroom mirror with her goals on it. Woo! Love that. Tell her hey. Tell her hey. Good morning. Whining is anger trying to get through a small opening. That is absolutely amazingly said. Did you say that? Unbelievable. This is a brilliant quote. This is absolutely a brilliant quote. And if it's yours, put your name to it. So please, because I'm saving it. This is a brilliant quote, Phil. It's just amazing. Just keep it up, please. Please. All right. I'm back online fully. Nutso. I hit the wrong button. And I do it all the time. Well, not all the time, but I'm prone to button hitting wrong. I didn't grow up with these buttons. Wow, look at all the people that are here. Holy smoking moly. Lawless Unlimited. Yeah. Cool. Now is the time. Now is the time. One of the best to ever do it. You're one of the reasons I went so hard at sales. Cool. Philippines. More people from the Philippines are here this morning. Lynn, good morning. Thank you for being a great mentor to Brian Kellum. Lynn, it's my pleasure. My total pleasure. My condolences to Cynthia. Exactly. Thanks for the fire. About to run the rail trail. Cool. Will you put you and your family? Oh, cool. Ray, way to go, bud. Wow, look at all that. Look at Cynthia. Look at this. I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to reach my destination. Jimmy Dean. Look how many nice things, Cynthia. This is phenomenal. Blessings to you, Eric. Put your pancake recipe up on YouTube. No. The pancake is the secret recipe, my bud. If you want pancakes, you've experienced them. I know, I don't, that's one you have to be with me to be able to, we'll see. We'll talk about it. Couldn't make Loopies. Son at a track meet. We can do a do-over. We can definitely do a do-over. There's no doubt about that. We'll make it maybe once a month or once every other month. Yep. Boy, oh boy. Cynthia, go back and look at every one of these quotes. They're so beautiful. Good morning from Seattle. William's earlier quote is so true. There are only so many tomorrows. Yeah. Do you know the great Zig Ziglar said, make every day as productive as the day before you go on vacation. How to cook like the king of sales. That might be a whole other thing. I have a few recipes that from my mom passed down, that French toast, pancakes, brisket, a lot of stuff. A lot of people would rather record a video and have it professionally edited than do a live video. You lose the authenticity factor. I totally agree. Ken Walsh gets a shout out. This is phenomenal, Mary. Thank you. I just love this. I'll make sure he gets it this morning. Boom. And here, and Ken. But he comes up first. Nope, second. Ken Artist came up first. Oh, my goodness. It's 3 p.m. in Nigeria. Isn't that cool? Thank you for being here. Happy Passover to all celebrating. Thank you, Fred. Favorite of mine, Past Gem from JV, my motto, no problem. No matter what, people do not want to know why something cannot be done. They just want it fixed, repaired, made like new, without any excuses, period. I have normally said that's my favorite problem. Because when you say that, people don't know what to do. That's my favorite problem. Just saying. Closed the sale yesterday. Bruce, way to go. Yep, never give up. The successful salesman must learn to be all things to all people. John Patterson. Happy Passover. Making noodle. Oh, man. I love noodle cocoa. Renee, we have to figure out how we can get this overnighted. Customer satisfaction is worthless. Exactly. Customer loyalty is priceless. Thank you, my dear. Happy Passover. Even if my ass falls off, I said these words at 6:11 as I headed out the door for a 3-mile run, leaving my hot girlfriend still under the covers. Oh my gosh. Go for it. Go for it, dude. That's a sacrifice. If you said it, then put Phil Sorrentino at the end of it. Come on. Been adding grandma to everything since yesterday. For those of you who were not here yesterday, and I don't know why you weren't, you can say, I just had grandma to the end of whatever you say to somebody, and watch how it changes everything. That's our policy, grandma. Your credit card's declined, grandma. Or, it's a great day, grandma. Just saying. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Shit happens. That whining quote is an instant classic. Agreed. I totally agree. Suddenly, there was darkness. Today, a two-eyed day for the king. Thank you. Gittimer Nation. Thank you, Frank. What book are you reading and studying in the moment, Jeffrey? I'm reading like 9 books at the moment. I have them all stacked up on my table over there, but let me show you this one. I like to read old sales books. And when I read them, I'm always inspired because the language is so damn different. This is called How to Become a Knight of the Grip. In other words, in the old days, how to become a traveling salesman with a briefcase. And there's 4 sections to it. I have all 4 finally. This is the first section, and it's an intro, and it just challenges you as to what you're supposed to do. Look at the index. It's really amazing. And I'll be reading them over the weekend. 100-year-old books with new ideas. These are from 1910. Jeffrey, I'm late to the show. I only discovered you not so long ago. I've not invested in any of your products or services yet. They're there for you. Just go to Amazon. Prayers for the Manions. Exact. Thank you. Outage skipped comments. Oh my God, that's horrible. My condolences, Cynthia. Isn't this cool? Isn't this, come on. This is amazing. The reach out for Cynthia is amazing. Booked 2 Zoom winemaker dinners recently. Each dinner results in 3 layers of sales. Wow. I love that. Congrats from Portugal. And the same to you. And to Ronaldo. Salespeople like you and us are why existence occurs. 4th dimensionally speaking, of course. Exactly. Prayers and condolences from Kuna. Wow, this is so beautiful, Cynthia. Eisenhower, live speakers from a stage do not get editing. One has to learn how to recover from a fumble or a slip of the tongue. I agree. I agree. Thank you for your kindness. Cool. So we're going to go. I've already screwed up one time and I want to skip up twice. Sig quote. Don't think I've heard that one, but definitely keeping that one in mind. Do your work every day like it's the day before a vacation. Exactly. Ray, I grew up in New Jersey where people eat their young. Jeffrey Gittimer. That's exactly correct. People don't understand New Jersey at all. I'm so grateful. I'm so amazingly grateful for having been brought up in New Jersey. I couldn't do what I do unless I had had that upbringing. Years and years of fending for myself, being in New York City, being in Philadelphia, literally fending for myself, going to sporting events and cheering like crazy. I'm going to give you a preview for tomorrow. It's from this coffee cup. We are happy to serve you. It's a 75-year-old New York City diner coffee cup to go from the Greek diners. Yep. This is good. For every motion forward, there is an emotion. God. A man walk in the woods for the love of them half of each day. He is in danger of being regarded as a loafer. Wow. Well said, Mary. Very well said. All right, you guys, on Sunday night, I'm going to be broadcasting only, well, Sunday morning only, I'm going to be on the Insiders Club. So if you are not in the Insiders Club, what the hell are you waiting for? Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Insiders Club only. Rest of the days right here. So if you're looking, I'll remind you again on Monday. I'll remind you again on Sunday. Maybe I should just go up on the Insiders. I know what I'm going to do. You won't miss me, but I got to keep the streak alive. That's very important. But I have to keep you alive, and that's even more important. And I want to make sure that you're alive with sales information that you can take out into the street and turn into money 1 minute after you hear it. And with that, I will see you mañana in the morning. Only on the Insiders Club. You got that? Tomorrow morning, only on the Insiders Club. Tomorrow morning, only on the Insiders Club. I'll try to get the message out somehow or the other. I'll ask Jen. She'll figure it out for me. Thanks. Cheers to you. Health to you. Peace to you.